Hello and welcome to Clash of the Comics. I'm Max Voltage, the human dynamo.
And I'm Ivan Gonzalez, aka the Cold Sore Kid.
The cold sore kid.
That's right, I strike when you least expect it, but mainly when your defenses are low.
And joining us this week on the ropes is Celya AB. You may know her as a superb stand-up comedian and star at Live at the Apollo.
But when she steps into the world of Clash of the Comics, she becomes...
Celya. Jean Celya.
Jean Celya, welcome to the world of Clash of the Comics.
Fuck you.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Okay. Quite a bold start.
Absolutely. Welcome to the world of Clash of the Comics. As John Cena announces his retirement year, it's exciting to have another Jean coming to the forefront of the world of wrestling.
There's no relations.
There's no relation. It's just
no relations.
the names just sound similar.
I think he took it from me.
He took it from you.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Wow.
I've been Jean Celya for longer than he's been. How do you say it?
John Cena.
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 Yeah, I mean, Cena.
Loser.
For those unfamiliar with you, please tell the world of Clash of the Comics, who is Jean Celya?
I wasn't always a wrestler.
What did you do?
I used to be the person in charge of renting these out.
So you were responsible for renting out wrestling rings around the country?
It wasn't just me. It was a team of like 4 or 5 people. We actually got on quite well.
Okay.
Nice team. Susie.
And the other?
John.
Mm-hmm.
Isabel.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 temps. I never learned their names.
Fair enough.
None of us were really into wrestling. We were just more into
Admin.
Furniture and admin.
So were you renting out other bits of furniture as well, and wrestling rings were one of the items?
Mostly rings. Not a lot of people wanted them in their houses. We tried. A couple of chaises lounge.
Right.
For holiday destinations.
Sure.
At Christmas, we did the chair that Santa sits on.
Yes.
We did that. That was us.
Quite specialized items, all of them.
I didn't think I would get into wrestling. For me, it was just work.
Sure.
But I decided to seek therapy after a big promotion. One of my problems was struggling with expressing emotions. After a while, we decided to start working on that. But we only got to one.
And which emotion did you learn to express?
Anger.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I can sense that. Yeah. And then what happened?
The day after that session, my therapist retired.
Right.
I haven't felt another emotion since.
But the spigot has been opened and there's been an unrelenting torrent of anger pouring forth from you since then.
Yeah. It makes me... I'm angry all the time.
Have you considered going to another therapist?
Nope.
No, right. Okay.
Too angry to type an email.
Really?
To find another one. Too angry.
So presumably you've lost your job in admin.
First thing I did was punch my therapist in the face.
After she'd retired, or was that the cause of the...
She lived... It was... her office was in her house, so I knew where she lived. So I punched her in the face.
So you came back to her house after she retired?
Yep.
And
same day and time as we normally do.
Right.
Because I wanted to respect her boundaries, and she
I see that. Yeah.
habits are very important in therapy. You have to stick to habits to progress.
Yeah.
And I thought she might be busy, and punched her in the face. I went to work. I was on the phone to a customer about renting a ring.
Mm-hmm.
I attended the delivery. Felt this.
Mm-hmm. You'd never touched the wrestling ring.
Nope. I got on the ring, and it was calling me. Celya. 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 3 times.
And you answered its call.
I said yes. And I guess I just fell into it. Just fell into wrestling. And then got back up.
I mean, that's a big part of
And then fell again.
That's key.
And then made someone else fall.
Even better.
Got back up.
You're describing a wrestling match broadly.
I don't call them matches.
What do you call them?
To me, it's real.
I mean, a match doesn't imply anything other than reality.
That's true. But to me, it's a healthy expression of anger.
So do you feel that being angry every day outside of the ring makes you a better wrestler inside the ring?
It's a 24/7, 365 angry girl. And I think it's like a muscle, isn't it? You train it. I'll be honest. I'm not a qualified therapist.
Clash of the Comics is coming to the Hammersmith Apollo on October the 8th.
And this seat could be yours. Or this one.
Last time round, Phil Wang got slammed through a table, clambered back in and won the belt. So don't miss out. Book now at clashofthecomics.co.uk and witness some smash hit comedy.
But not from this seat. I purchased it already.
Ivan, you are literally in the show.
Yeah, and I'm going to have the best view of myself.
Jean Celya,
Oui.
talk us through a day in your life.
I wake up 5:12 a.m.
Very precise.
Then I watch the film Rambo.
Wow.
Then I watch it in full.
Watch it in full, yeah.
Watch it in full. I'm fasting when I do this.
You fast for an hour and a half or so.
Yeah. Then after that,
Mm-hmm.
I go on Wikipedia
Sure.
and I read the Wikipedia page for Rambo every day.
Every day in full. Do you make any...
No,
Edit.
it's perfect.
You don't edit the page?
It's perfect.
Okay. But I
I
presume
read it.
you read it.
Then I go on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and I watch video essays about Rambo.
Watch video essays about Rambo.
And that takes me to around 10:30.
10:30.
10:30.
That means you watch about 3 hours of video essays on YouTube.
Do you watch the same video essays on Rambo each day? You see-
Sometimes there's new ones.
okay.
Like
so
this morning, it was 10 Easter eggs.
were they Easter eggs to you, someone who watches Rambo every day?
Could you share one of them with us?
The name Rambo,
Mm.
that's the name of the film.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the name of the character.
That was one of the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Sorry, you didn't know this before watching the video essay.
no, it's like that's random. It's all.
It all fits.
It's a very clever film. 10:31. I plank for 2 hours. During the planking, I'm listening to a podcast
May I ask what the podcast is
about the film Heat.
different film?
Just like it. 12:32.
Mm-hmm.
Lunchtime.
What are we talking?
Pret.
Any particular?
Sandwich. And a banana.
Any of the sandwiches?
I like the salmon one.
It's good.
I like the salmon one. But what I do is I take the crust off, and then I just eat that.
You like buying the salmon sandwich, but you don't consume. You only consume the crust.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what the nutrients is. It's like the skin in bananas. That's where it is. Then I get my guitar out.
Wow.
Can't play it, but every day I have a different guitar that I smash.
Wow.
Cool.
I smash it.
What makes you angry day to day?
So you know how some people, they fight in their sleep, punch the pillows and stuff? I think because I used all my anger during the daytime,
Mm.
I actually sleep quite peacefully. It's quite a good sleeper.
Wow.
Very nice dreams.
Oh.
Like, it's nice. Then, so I wake up and I'm angry that I have to get out of that peaceful state.
So the anger begins the second you're angry at the sense of
Yeah.
peace. You're angry that you have to.
I'm angry about being angry. It's a thing where in therapy that you can be angry. You can find an emotion about an emotion, and that's all I know. I don't know how to not do that.
Sort of recursive anger trap.
Yeah, Inception, which I've never seen because I've only ever seen Rambo and Heat.
Those are the only two films you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Would you consider watching others?
Why? Rambo's got it all.
Then why do you
Action.
watch Heat?
I like De Niro.
He's done loads of other films.
Discovered him on the Off Menu podcast. I said, "Who's this guy? What's he promoting?" Typed in De Niro film. And the first thing that shows up was Heat, and I went, "That'll do." My beef is with everything that's ever existed. I don't like travelators. I don't like escalators. I don't like the tube. I don't like your nan. I hate doors where it says you think it's going to push and then it pulls. I hate that. I hate these guys. I hate the cameraman. I hate every single thing. There's not a single thing I don't have beef with except the movie Rambo. And I'll take everything down and then back up and then down again. Then back up and then down and then three times.
Like a travelator.
I wish I could feel another emotion.
Powerful stuff, Jean Celya.
I guess our final question is: you watch Heat every day whilst planking for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But the film's actually 2 hours and 50 minutes long.
Don't know what happens at the end.
You've never seen the end of the film.
By the time I'm done planking, it's still hot.